See the lizard across there? It fell out, it's climbing up the tree now. It fell out of a tree, or jumped out of a tree into the water. There's lizards all over the place. This is a wonderful park in Nambour, right in the heart of Nambour, and it's ideal for land art projects. Nature itself is so beautiful. The lizard is just down there watching me right now. As you can see, so much greenery. It's almost rainforest-like, and this is only a creek. It's beautiful, lovely big trees, birds, lovely and cool. All the office workers come down here and they have their lunch in a nice chilled and relaxed area. Isn't it beautiful? Now, this is the typical spot for land art. There is another lizard just on that log in front of us. They're really quite big. And when I heard the splash I wondered what it was, but it was one of them jumping from a tree into the water for a swim. We'll just go further along now. As you can see, there's lots of greenery here, and we can get very close to the water. Opportunities abound for art projects. Swimming lizard again. Vines coming down and trees hanging over. One could attach anything to them and they'd be draping into the water, ribbons or more foliage. There's actually a beautiful nest on that tree there also. But as you can see, there's heaps of scope for land art, and even that little crest on the water could be adapted or shaped in some way. Continue on down. So what you must have is a lovely aspect and materials. And this is a lovely aspect, and the materials are everywhere. If you look down on the ground, you can see all the shells and cases of plants and whatnot. It would be ideal to pick up the discarded things, put them into a shape, place them into the water and watch it go downstream. As you can see here, heaps of lovely big shells. Just further on there's a baby brush turkey. You don't usually see the babies, but he must feel so protected and safe here that he comes out and tries to get the bread from the office workers' lunches. Further down there you can just see a little footbridge going across, and look at the reflections. Isn't it marvellous? Oh, this is beautiful. Just takes your breath away. And this is all free and all nature. The twisted elms over there of trees, and the roots, how they've adapted to the rushing waters that probably come here. There's palms growing up because the seeds get washed up in the flood. Oh, it's really beautiful. I believe several years ago they cleaned this area up. It was full of shopping trolleys and whatnot, and what a lovely asset. With all these seeds landing here, they either sprout up as this one did, this little tree here, or they get washed down the creek some more and propagate further on. But as you can see, this is Mother Nature's free palette. If you look really through there, you can see what it used to be like. There is a shopping trolley. That's one of the ones they never got. But the scope is just enormous here. For like I say, you've got to have the products, the materials, which are everywhere. The organic materials, the wood, trees, palm leaves. Oh, it's just marvellous. It's such a pleasant aspect to do it in too. You're not out in the hot sun. You can do something in the shade and just launch it to float there. So, just letting you know that not all of Queensland is dry and arid at the moment.